Hello and welcome back to Voltz Wars. Everything's kind of been thrown on hold. Shit has gone down. I mean, major shit. I'm gonna go and check out the records again. Just a reminder of, what we have to do, and why we have to do it. I mean, why did David attack me? I don't even understand. I thought he just wanted me gone out of the city, but he's literally come at me now and tried to destroy me. I mean, this was an act of war. I'm sure if we hadn't stopped these ships that have sailed straight to our borders and just shot at us, and there was a lot of cannons here, they would have done a lot of damage. Like, the amount it's trashed these ships, it would have ruined us even worse. I buried most of the bodies that I could in unmarked graves. They were kind of very mangled. I didn't want people to know sort of what they looked like. And yeah, these ships are just wrecked. We got a good hit on them back though, so we definitely need to. I don't think maybe he won't be expecting us to retaliate. I don't really know. But yeah, we definitely need to. Well, we've got the Porkish army now, which Pork's going to work perfectly. I can actually turn it off now. I don't know if I have yet. Have I turned it off yet? Oh yeah, I've turned it off. Okay, good. Because we're going to need this portal projection in a minute. And you'll see why. But right, let's go and talk to some people. We need to make sure people are arranging armies and such. Kind of important. There's also a pig here on the, like, I guess Ed's boat. Hello? Did you not go home? Oh, a pork, or is it someone? Oh, maybe it's sent back. Porkist messenger. Hello there, Finbar, Prince of Pork and ruler of Rapture. Oh shit, yeah, I'm the Prince of Pork now. I forgot. Well, I mean, I'm still gonna stick with steak. I think I'm not really a big pork fan, but don't let Ed know that. I am but a humble porkish messenger sent by Ed to tell you that his army should be arriving in a few days in freshly built ships, meaning we should be able to sail straight to Elysium. Okay, cool. I didn't think he'd get there this quick. Jesus, so we've a couple of days and we can attack. Awesome. That's good news. Thank you for coming. Awesome. Okay, so we're gonna have to go, and I need to talk to Saphira as well in a second. Sweet. So I'm guessing this is gonna be one of the little. So we need. I guess we don't really need that bigger ships. We need sort of barges, just ships that can hold a lot of people on deck. They don't really be warships. They just got to get us to the land and when we can raid. Because I don't know if he's going to be expecting us to be coming in at the back of a world eater. How you doing, King Lathias? Well, it appears your pork's going to work quite well there. I assume we should prepare for combat now that we have the pork army backing us. Yes, I am actually getting some plans of how we should attack. Now, I was thinking we could either attack all of us straight behind the World Eater and just slam straight through their walls, or we could send a couple of ships into the port. The problem is there's loads of laser guns and all kind of defense in the port, whereas if we just slam through the wall, it's going to be more likely that we'll do better with the whole army stuck together, I think. Especially on dry land. I don't think we're going to be as effective in the ocean. He's still got quite a few ships left, I believe. So, I am setting up battle plans. I need to add some defense to the World Eater so it can't be turned off. That's quite important. Like maybe some laser turrets and stuff so that I'm the only one who can have access to it. Or such and such. I was thinking about putting a force field around it, but then I realised if I put a force field around it, I will never be able to turn it off myself. So that would be, unless I stayed on board, but I don't think that'd work. Yeah, there's not really any way we can do that. So yeah, I'm setting battle plans now. Well, that's good to know. Those Elysium folk will suffer for killing our elves unprovoked at sea. Goddamn right they will. How many men did you say Ed said he would spare us while he attacks the other invisible enemies who keep showing up at our shores and scaring our people? Oh yeah, F&B. Yeah, oh god, they don't even really know about them much. I sent Saphira to go and check them out. Hopefully she caused a bit of carnage, so we'll see. Scaring our people. He gave 400, 500 porkmen. He said we can have some of the pork battle things, like who are almost as big as giants. They sound amazing. We need some of them to. Jesus, I want some of them. So 500 porkmen and probably like maybe 10 of those big battle porkers. Were they called battle porkers? Something like that. They sound, them and the giants together, I think they're going to get along well. Okay. Well, that nearly doubles our forces. You're right, it does. In fact, probably more than doubles our forces. I don't think we've got 500 people. Which should allow us to crush the enemies. I will help to organise the forces alongside Zartha, as he is Chief Combat Officer. Okay. We may need some more weapons. Do you think you could manufacture some that magicians could enchant to do extra damage, as current ones are blunted from excess combat? I guess that makes sense. They have been used a lot. Hang on. So, Matthias is going to organise some of the troops with Zartha. Okay, and I've got to make some more swords. Do I want to make? I guess armor should be fine, but sword. I can understand how swords might be blunted. They were like hitting dragon scales and shit. I can do that. I will ASAP. All right. I'm guessing we're gonna go for like iron or steel swords, maybe. I would go diamond for everybody. We've run out. I can't believe we've run out of diamonds. It's crazy. Saphira, it's been fucking ages. I was worried you would like hurt seriously or something. Bar. Oh god, I'm choking. It's good to see you again. I've had an exciting trip. I can imagine so. I mean, you took your bloody sweet merry time. I'm glad you're safe. What happened? I got just a paragraph and a half. Well, I attacked their city like you asked me and killed a few of their men. Awesome. But they had this delicious smelling kitchen, so I raided it and stole and ate all the food in there. Good job. Good job. Deplete their food supplies. That's probably pretty effective, and feed yourself at the same time. Much tastier than the men. Their armor kept getting stuck in my teeth, which was annoying. Oh yeah, I've never really thought about that. Although she said the same thing about sheep, didn't she? That the wool of the sheep, anything that's got fur or like clothing is probably quite annoying. After I raided that, I tried to kill some more, but an ice mage forced me back. Ooh, I didn't know they had a mage. Okay, that's good to know. He didn't hurt me, but he made my wings freeze a little, and I didn't want to damage them, so I fled. You might want to watch out for him. Yes, that's a good point. Or hopefully Ed's tough enough to... I mean, because I'm not actually attacking F&B directly, am I? I'm attacking David, so... I wonder... I mean, I can always back up Ed if he needs the help, but I think he should... He's got so many troops. He's got like 50,000, I think, or something crazy. Or it might be 10,000. I'm sure he'll be no match for Ed. Ah, yes, the man who walks around with all those pigs. Is he going to help us kill the evil people who hurt our friends? Yes, he is. He's given us soldiers to fight them. Well, that's good. I think I've got better at fighting now, and I can't wait to tear apart those pirates who sunk your ships. God damn, yeah. Oh, God, I want to see that. Just tearing them to shreds. It won't be long now. Rest up and I'll fetch you when we march. Sweet. Oh, God. So, Saphira's ready to combat. That's good to know. The fire's prep people. Zartha, where is he? Oh, he's down here, isn't he? Because half of these people are orcs. Hello. Helping by. I hear another war is afoot. How dare they sink ships with our people on them? Even if they are elves, they are like our brothers now. Oh, even if they are elves. Oh, yeah, because there's only elves on the ship. They are like our brothers now, and they must suffer for hurting them. That's good to know that they've grown a bond. I thought they might struggle, but it's turned out really well, this city, you know, all the different races. I agree we shall crush them with the help of pork. Yes, with your machinery and sheer numbers, we should be able to breach the walls of the city with ease and crush any inside fairly quickly. Shall I start rounding up the troops? Yes. Oh god, yeah, my machinery, my world eater. That'd be good. Okay, I'll start organising the men now. Those Elysian fools will not know what hit them. Yeah, I reckon once we get inside his walls, we have a massive fighting advantage because our guys are just brutal. Like, the warriors are just... They've just got like they're just tiny little people. Firstly, elves have superhuman strength. Although he's got a few elves themselves, so that might be a problem. But then, orcs are just massive guys. And we've got a few mages and just random people in here. Okay. So, who else is there? Oh, Senarath, he might be of help. Building's sort of been on hold since, you know, that whole battle thing. People have been sort of worried and scared. So... Oh, my sprint assist not on? Oh, no, they are. I'm just wondering why I was walking so slow. Hello, Finbite. It's grave news about our lost elves at sea. They're all good men, and those who did this cannot go unpunished. I agree, they must be crushed, burned into ash, and smeared blood over the white walls of Elysium. Oh my god, imagine how that would look. That would look pretty awesome, actually. I agree, we must crush them. Yes, with the army of pork behind us, we should be a formidable force. I can also use the full force of my magic to shield us. Oh, wicked. Plus, we have Saphira to help us. We should obliterate them. I agree. We outnumber them. We've got the pork soldiers, which you didn't expect. It can be crazy. Yes, we shall. I'm preparing things now. Okay, then I shall prepare the mages and place wards upon them. I'm looking forward to seeing Cinderas magic at work. Alright, so Swords, that's what we need to do. So I think everybody's prepped and ready for battle, as far as I can tell. Or getting ready for battle. So, wow, the city has come along so nicely. Nearly finished now, but we have to win this war before we can be at peace again. And all the porkish. I've still got a piece of pork on me. Bit of the not so perfect porky chop. I'm not really sure what to do with this. Right, so what I'm going to do... I was going to get... a force field around it, but I don't think that's not going to work now. So I'm going to get some laser turrets. And I need to make swords as well. Sorry, I forgot about the swords. Weapons for the men. Right, we can auto-produce these. Those should be... Oh yeah, Ed broke that, of course. I was wondering why it was empty. Reinforced. It's strange how it isn't punch-proof, but it's explosive-proof. It is quite weird, that. Then I guess otherwise you'd never be able to break it with tools. So I'm not really sure. Right, I ran down here again as well when I could just teleport. So steel. What do we want? Steel swords? We can make a lot of steel. To be fair. I mean, are steel swords better? I can't remember. I think they are. This is a different steel sword. Oh, it's all steel and a piece of iron for the handle. Oh, they look good. Oh, right, the health on them. 850. Let's look at iron sword. Let's look at swords in general. Let's see which ones we want to give them. Swords. So there's the bronze sword, 800 HP. Osmium sword. The obsidian sword, which is crazy, but they're really hard to make. The lapis sword's not very good. Glowstone's not very good. Steel is pretty goddamn powerful. These ones don't have health on them, but I'm assuming that steel is going to be a good option. So, and they look really cool actually. All right, so we can already cook up steel. So just need to get a recipe. Do we have any steel available to us? Well, we have 9 steel ingots. Right, let's get some crafting going. And we want a lot. So let's get. That should be enough swords easily. 256. And then, so actually we want some bits of steel. I need to do the recipe for it. So we're gonna need 2 or 1 actually technically, and a piece of iron. It's cooking up now. Quick. There we go. It's not taking too long, right? Iron, loads of iron. So it's weird that we ran out of stuff. I could have used my wood eater to dig up items, but I don't really need to. Right. So we're gonna program it to make steel swords. Which is no, a turbine blade. I have no idea what that is, but there we go. Encode. Steel sword. Alright, so I can... I guess 2... how many melee troops do we have? I don't really know. I'm guessing 100 steel swords should be enough to fight off the enemies. Do you reckon? 100? Let's just see other things... Oh, this is cooking up nicely. Not this thing. One of these things is doing something or other. This one. Even. Is it? No, which one's doing the cooking? I can't remember. Oh, this one. There we go. It's just spamming through the steel dust as it's getting them. And this one's making the steel dust. There we go. Making a maximum rate. Alright, so it makes one every, like, 2 seconds. That's okay. Right, so we want some missiles and stuff to take with us as well to battle. I know what I haven't made, which I should make myself, which could be really effective. A rocket launcher. Now, I've never actually used one of these, really, but they're pretty goddamn... I've never bothered making one. I probably should. Oh, we did have some cruise launchers. Oh, do we teach you how to make cruise launchers? I don't remember. We should definitely make ourselves a rocket launcher. Okay, but first, let's just get the swords. Actually, I'm not going to take it to autocraft yet because it will lag everything up. So, cruise launcher is... Oh, man. All this stuff. So we need tier 3 launchers. A rocket launcher will definitely be worth it, though. Right, so a tier 3 launcher. A radar gun we should be able to make pretty easily. And if we've got... We should have one available, don't we? Ah, we do. Perfect. So we've got the radar gun, so we don't need that. So we need... the cruise launcher is going to be the hardest thing to make. So we need a tier 3 support frame, which we can actually make automatically. Begin. And also a tier 3 launcher. Oh, God. It's going to use up a lot of this steel. Launcher. No, not a launch. No. Bugger. There we go. That's what I want. One of them. And then just some steel plates, isn't it? So how much steel do we actually have? Oh, God, it's shining through it nicely. Oh, God, it's being used up. But I think it's made them. I'm pretty sure. So if I type in launcher now. Ah, we got 1 and 1. Perfect. So I just need some steel to make some steel plates. How many do I need? 3, wasn't it? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we don't have any. 2, 3. A button. Which is... I never remember how to make a button. Oh, a piece of stone. Button, and that should do it?